Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about one of the guiding questions of my research and how it's changed and developed since I arrived in Honduras. So I think coming in, I was really interested in looking at um, the populations who are most vulnerable to water insecurity, and I was really interested in finding where you find the people with the greatest need, what their characteristics are, and whether those are tied to location, gender, socioeconomic class, et cetera, et cetera. And I think I now know that the question was actually laden with assumptions that don't necessarily hold true. Firstly, I made a lot of assumptions about the quality and quantity of data that I would find once I got here, and now I know that the Honduran government actually has no exhaustive database where you can easily look up the areas that are most water insecure. The dearth of this database or information management system of any sort makes it really difficult, if not impossible, to prioritize areas of greatest need for possible funding, possible projects, involvement, et cetera, et cetera. Before we go on, I think it's also really important for me to talk about how I, in the absence of any of these guidelines, for my own purposes, began to think of water security and what I used to even begin comparing and contrasting regions. I disaggregated the concept into access, quality, quantity, and continuity. During my research and interviews with sector actors, the only comparison and distinction that really became clear are that of rural regions and populations versus urban regions and populations, and the research largely shows that urban populations have greater access to water. The government established and run water entity, the SANA, largely operates only in urban regions, and rural areas can be more challenging with regard to infrastructural development. Informed by anecdotal evidence and my own experiences of living in the capital, I began to wonder whether city dwellers are actually better off than rural dwellers, and to what degree. With regard to water continuity and quantity, they might be, but not necessarily in terms of quality. Program beneficiaries who are assisted by NGOs are equipped to test water in their homes and drink water directly from the faucet. NGO training and community engagement platforms stress that water provided can and should be used to meet all possible needs, from drinking to cooking to washing and bathing. For example, Agua Pura para el Mundo, who work exclusively in the Trojes Mountainous region and have provided all homes there with either cement or sand filters, have equipped all their beneficiaries to use the filters, test the water, and they can rest assured that it's safe to drink. And this doesn't hold true for city dwellers. The great majority, people in Tegucigalpa, for example, purchase bottled water for drinking and use water that comes from the faucet only for other needs. Bottled drinking water is very expensive here. The cost is approximately $2 for 5 gallons, and in a country where nearly 70% of the population lives on less than $2 a day, those are really large and problematic numbers. The fact that people are unwilling to drink SANA provided and treated water speaks volumes about the distrust they have in water safety and the entity itself, and further, the fact that there are no widespread solutions for treating and testing water in city homes provides a very unique challenge and opportunity that I'm interested in exploring further the rest of my time here. Thank you.